Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are here back with the Hater series, where we're getting a new trial by CJ the Champ. I've loved his videos, from the Shredder one to the, I don't know, has he done a reverse? He's done a reverse flash. I'm pretty sure he's done what's the word? I can't remember the names, but you know, Yujiro Hanema, and you know, is CJ the Champ is the homie? Yes, 100% chat, 100%. And he has made a new one on Conquest. And if we both go Conquest, he's a lonely man. He's a lonely man that has a heart for battle, who wants to do more in life. But you know what? He succeeded too well. With that being said, though, I'm excited to see what this guy is gonna put on the trial and everything, without stalling anymore. And without any more wordplay, let's get right into it, because I want to see what this man says about the one, the only, the Conquest.
Steady watching me. Every day they clocking me. Red alert.
One of Satan's greatest soldiers.
Absolutely.
Something's wrong with him. That's not human, man. You're not regular, man.
When I heard that wine guy, I was relieved for the community, man. Because he was over there shitting them guys, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, he was dead,
Killing
bro.
anybody.
If he wanted you out of there, he'll go do it himself on feet by himself.
He was the devil,
Relieved
man.
for the community, man.
Absolutely. I love this intro. This man was absolutely brutal. About to rip a kid in half, and he said
and gentlemen,
it's gonna be
welcome
beautiful.
to this emergency trial, because I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this right now. This was not planned. I had like 2 other videos I was working on for this month, but I completely forgot that the man that I have had a seat reserved on this round table for 3 years has finally made his debut.
There he is.
Everything,
Conquest.
everything is getting put on hold right now, because this monstrosity is the #1 priority right now. So let's go ahead and get down to business. The evidence is on deck and ready to be presented. So without further ado, Exhibit S. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you this special Exhibit S, Conquest, Satan's greatest soldier. So, do y'all remember back in season 2 when Anissa's trifling ass told Mark that the next time the Viltrumite sends somebody to Earth, it's gonna be somebody 10 times worse than her? Yeah. This
they
old
weren't
guy
lying.
is who she meant. Conquest, the most terrifying Viltrumite in the Empire. And I really mean that, because all the other Viltrumites are scared of this nigga. And I mean, I don't blame him, because this motherfucker look like he loves to scrap. Just take a glance at
except
big,
Thrag,
buff
but yeah.
old nigga with a prosthetic arm that looks like the Infinity Gauntlet, an egregious nasty bald spot, and some crooked ass teeth. This man don't give a damn about his appearance at all. And that is a major sign to never with a nigga like this, because they ain't got nothing to lose. They do this for the love of the game.
Really is the love of the
When
game.
he pulled up on Mark, motherfucker instantly says, "Stand ready for my arrival, worm." Already degrading
You were
this
given
man on
time.
their first interaction.
You were given
This is how you know this
leeway.
ain't gonna go
And
well.
yet
Bro
I
already
see this
thinks of him as
planet is
fodder. So they
unfit
start
for my
scrapping.
arrival.
Just by the shockwave of the first punch, people are already dead, flying like ragdoll.
Yeah, this is
So
actual
let's just Go
power.
ahead and get started on this murder count, because it's gonna be a lot. You know what? Let me just go ahead and say this. If you thought the collateral damage between Sukuna and Maharaga was bad, this is 10 times worse. So Conquest headbutts Mark.
You're right.
Pile
It was
drives
a
him
multiple
into the
city
ground. And
wide.
after he pinned bro
Different
down,
cities.
He started telling Mark why
Why.
he was actually here.
Just
and
murder.
This is when we knew this nigga was crazy. He told Mark,
I
right
want
about
you to
now,
exist.
Anissa's trifling
Resist.
skank ass would be yapping to you about, "Oh, we gotta do this for the Viltrum Empire, blah, blah, blah." I will tell you this right now, little nigga. I came here to whoop your ass for the love of the game. About his life. Man said, "Fuck the objective. I came here to whoop your ass, nigga." Thrag can kiss my ass. So Mark punches
Bro,
him.
Thrag got that
Conquest is
lineup,
just
though.
like, "Oh, fuck yeah. That's what I like to see, cowboy." So Mark starts slamming him through multiple buildings. Then he full sends him to the stratosphere and starts hitting him with that Injustice 2 Superman
Yeah.
move. Boom! Sending them all the way to space. But at this moment right here is when we figured out that this man is a freaky ass nigga.
He loved the game too much.
Shaped it into a heart.
Nah.
And just flicked it.
Nah, at that point, it was over.
Excuse me?
It was
What
over.
do you mean by this? Nasty ass nigga. So Conquest.
What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it?
With the Infinity Gauntlet.
One hit, send him down.
Hell, even the news caught that on 4K. Mark's mama watching this like, oh my God, my baby boy. I ain't gonna lie, out of anybody in this whole show, Debbie gotta have it the worst. Your son get his ass beat every Thursday. Your husband called you a damn pet. And then he fucked a cockroach. And now you gotta take care of a purple nigga. Man, prayers up for Debbie, man. So
Yeah.
while Mark was just knocked out, surviving like on 1 HP, trying to get his wits together while coughing up blood.
Hear
he
something
notices
breaking the
ground
sound
starts to shake,
barrier.
And he knew in his head, oh, fuck me. It's clobbering time! This man just altered the city. The amount of people that probably just died there is insane. If this is supposed to be downtown Chicago, which has a population of 244,000, and let's just lowball it, because a lot of people evacuated the city after the Invincible War. So let's say he just dropped off 1/8 of niggas. This man just killed about
Still.
30,000 motherfuckers.
Yeah,
with his
still
own-
30K.
Oh man. This nigga needs to be stopped. Also, this is a clear act of terrorism.
terrorism.
Just to add that on there. So then he sends them flying. And
To
then he
another
gets more.
city. He gotta get that kill count up.
And this man just gets flung all the way to another city. Nigga threw his ass to another area code. So after getting flung across the country, Mark sees Conquest coming at him at full speed, looking like prime.
Oh,
Ray Lewis.
yeah.
But Mark
Yeah.
just screams to stop because he's just giving up at this point, and he's just like, please, I beg
What the
you,
hell is wrong
your
with
ass
you?
up, nigga."
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I'm having the time of my life right now. And you are over here complaining like a punk pussy bitch. And man, just look at the collateral, bro. This man is missing his leg. He just made him an amputee. Oh, Lord. So while Conquest kept on yapping about how he was basically gonna kill everybody on the planet, Oliver comes in, that senior citizen across the block.
Ain't do much,
man,
though.
Oh man, this part is terrible. Oliver flies in the
Bro
Conquest
gets bitch
just
slapped.
bitch slapped.
Yeah.
Like a basketball. Oh my God.
I don't think LeBron could do that. Not the replay.
Dear God. Just for that, bro. Hit this man with child abuse. Because that was
Child abuse.
disgusting. So he grabs Oliver.
Oh,
midair,
yeah.
and he's like, hey,
He's
little
cooked.
purple squirt, what's your name? I like to know the name of my victims before I dismember them.
Oh, hell no.
Mark comes in and saves Oliver's life. And he starts begging to his little brother. He's like, Oliver, get your little ass out of here now.
He got
But
dribbled, yet
Conquest
he did.
not care that Oliver was a child because he just thought of him like another toy to play with. So he tackles Mark and just starts slamming him through everything. This man pulled out the whole Broly moveset, dragging him through the ground and shit, and just throwing him like a pussy. And at this point, this wasn't even a fight anymore. This just became pure, unadulterated torture. Look at him
It was
dragging
just,
him
I'm
through
doing
shit,
this for the
busting
love of the
through
game,
every building
and I ain't letting you
and
die
Lord
yet.
have mercy, the innocent civilians affected by collateral continues to rise. As he slams Mark into the ground, you just hear them falling in the back. Splat. Poor man just went face first into concrete, all because he was simply at the wrong place at the wrong time. Damn shame. Then look at this other dude, man. Come on, bruh. So then Conquest uses Mark as a human
Yeah,
skateboard.
skateboarded
He
his
drags him
ass.
all the way into this bus. And then after this, he proceeded to go on another yap session. Bro was like, you know, kid, seeing your face all bloody like this brings back some good memories. You see, this ain't the first time I whooped your ass, boy. I've actually whooped your ass in another universe. I remember it like it was yesterday. You see, I had
Yes.
this bat
Oh my
named-
god. I love that the voice actors were Negan and Glenn. Mark's voice actor is Glenn, and his Conquest voice actor is Negan. It was a whole ass entire rematch. And just like last time, boy, with this guy getting battered with a bat. History was repeating itself again.
Lucille, and I bashed your fucking skull in. You took it like a champ too, kid. You had a eyeball and shit hanging out. And you know what the best part was? Bashing your skull in front of your wife. Absolute
In front of his pregnant wife is
Oliver
crazy.
comes in to save Mark. And man,
Oliver, bro,
I'm not
get out of
gonna lie
here.
to y'all. This part right here is why Conquest needs to be put on a watch list. He tells Oliver, welcome back, little purple squirt. I'm gonna split you in half and eat your heart out. So he slaps Mark.
Absolute hip slaps.
And my lord, when Oliver got up, he started puking blood and his teeth was falling out. All them damn teeth. That boy about to get a payday from the tooth fairy. Then he palms his head, lifts him over him, and starts stretching his body.
Here it is.
He's yapping to him like,
There's the muscles.
Your body's starting to rip, purple squirt. I bet it feels amazing. I wonder what blood type you are. Personally, O-type tastes the best. But Mark finally saves
Almost
Oliver
rips
from
him in
this
half
freaky-ass
fully.
nigga. But dear Lord, y'all already know what we about to do. Hit that nigga with attempted murder with child abuse on the side. Yo, he almost ripped this kid in half. But man, oh man, it's time
Mark
for this man's nasty.
It's getting.
The beach. Oh God, the beach.
He's getting Omni-Man
we already know
2.0.
that Mark is pretty familiar with being a human meat shield. But this time, I ain't even gonna sugarcoat it. In my opinion, this is way worse than the trade.
It is worse than the trade.
Conquest starts dragging Mark to a beach. And before tragedy strikes, you just see this girl, and she could only react for a split.
Instead of a train, it's the entire human population
To the beach.
of a city.
Everybody on impact, flying straight through the city and ramming people with Mark's body in a straight line. The nigga was moving so fast, he was just breaking people's bodies. And oh my God, that poor kid. Mama was probably just walking him to school, and now he ain't got an arm. And
Yep.
Mama is roadkill, and he just continued to drag him through the city.
Yeah, he just goes,
Lord,
oh.
mass murder.
Yeah.
With every charge in the book, dog.
Everything. Just give him everything.
This was so unnecessary. You didn't have to do this.
Nah, it
And
was
who knows how
necessary.
many bodies that is? I'm not doing the math for this one. Uncountable. So after this man just committed a literal terror attack, Eve ends up showing up to
Oh
help
my
her
God,
Pookie
not
Bear.
Eve.
And you could just see the look on Mark's face,
It's like,
man.
no.
Oh, shorty, out of all the times, why now? And then here go this nigga Conquest looking at her like, well, salutations, fine shit. Ooh, you look delicious. But Mark came in and tackled him. He was like, get your freaky ass away from her, nigga. But Conquest headbutts Mark and shatters this man's leg.
Yeah, there goes his femur.
And everything. Your season is
Femur is
over.
gone.
So the only person standing in this man's way now was Eve. And I ain't gonna lie, Eve locked the fuck in.
She locked in, yeah.
Actually gave this man a better fight than Mark. She made a whole little Iron Man suit. Right,
Didn't last
and
as long
started
as Mark, though.
using that broken ass power of hers. Out here changing the density of the air, making a big ass hammer, slamming that nigga. Kapow! Let me give you one more. Wha-bam! She was comboing this nigga. Mark looking like, damn. Maybe I am sorry as hell. Look at her. Put a fishbowl on this nigga's head, then hit him with a slam some spike balls into his ass. Then she just started spamming.
Gotta hit those
Throwing
combos.
axes at the nigga, spears at the nigga.
Combo.
Crushing him with her
Combo
wall.
that
She
chain.
was mashing every button on the controller. But unfortunately for Eve, when she threw her last spear,
Did
Conquest
nothing.
finally blocked. And Eve was negative as hell. He sideswipes her. Then he sideswipes her again. Then he grabs her, rips the helmet off of her, rips the armor off.
And here we go.
He shortens the flesh
Jaws
off
off.
the bitch. Then he drove his hand.
Guts
through her
all over the
guts.
place. Spine out.
And Eve was done. Cooked. Half her face is broke, and her intestines are literally falling out. Oh, this was just brutal. And to add salt to the wound, this freaky ass nigga licked her blood. He said, "Ooh, delicious. That's gotta be O-type." So Mark, with the coochie rage boost, went up to Conquest and actually shattered his gauntlet while shattering his hand as well. So Mark finally decided to lock in after the husband was on life support. And look at this, bro. Conquest started bear hugging this man just for Mark to bite the flesh off of this man. Bro has turned feral. But the end of this was just crazy. Conquest hits Mark with a combo.
Oh, here it
plants
is.
him on the
I'm
ground.
so
And he gets up in his
lonely.
ear and says, I am so lonely.
All the other Viltrumites are scared of me. They think that I'm a freaky ass nigga. They didn't even give me a name. I only have a purpose. Conquest. I'm suffering from my own success, nigga.
So after Conquest shared his deepest insecurities,
Take it to the
Mark,
grave.
he starts choking the life out of him and is about to end early, but resurrected Eve with the power of shit. I don't know. Love beam, and she fried this old nigga till his ass was butt booty naked. And from this point, it was over. Mark started playing God of War and started spamming.
Oh my God, you're not wrong. This literally was God of War.
Bro started headbutting this man to death until he was unresponsive, finally putting an end to this senior citizen's reign of terror.
Not for long.
So we thought.
No,
Because
not for
after
long.
the fight, this dumbass buffoon, Cecil, decided to keep him alive. And man, buddy, how do you think this is gonna go when he wakes up? You know what? I don't even need an explanation. You know exactly what the
Bro
fuck
breaks
is gonna
out.
happen. The Conquest
The
trial.
first Conquest trial.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is our final spreadsheet.
This man did all of this in one special exhibit.
Easiest round table win of all time. No questions need to be asked. So that's it. So hope y'all enjoyed, man. And I should see y'all next weekend if everything goes well. But until then.
Wow, that was great. As always, the original video is gonna be top of the description down below. And go ahead and like that. You know, go ahead and check this out too. You know, this is actually great. I love this guy's content. It's amazing though. But besides that though, that was very enjoyable. Cecil, what the fuck? I know, one of the dumbest moves done by Cecil himself. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, besides that, check my channel out, see if you find anything else entertaining. But besides that, it's gonna be all for me today. I very much enjoyed this. I can't wait for the new season of show. You know, the one, the only, the hair, absolute aura having man, the one with the best lineup, Thrag to pop up, Freddie Mercury, and I can't wait for that. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. But until then, that's gonna be all for me, and I will check you guys out next time. Bye bye.